My name is Kayla Hammer, and I go to the L&N STEM Academy. So on Tuesday night, when the election results were revealed, I was kind of confused. I really thought Hillary was going to win this and become president, but I now see that was very wrong. Trump is going to be our president-elect, and so it's more of a confusion. I wasn't really expecting this. I really thought that everybody who was pretending to be for him was kind of more of a joke. And now I see people actually did really kind of want to push this and put him in office. So it was basically a very confused, I'm not really sure what's going to happen now or how this is actually going to play out in the end. And my hopes and concerns for the future, I really just hope that Trump doesn't do everything that he says that he's going to do. I really hope that the legislation and everybody above him and everybody with him is kind of going to keep him balanced. And my probably biggest concern is just for how everybody else is reacting. There's a lot of different people who are really excited. People are really just kind of wanting to get out of the country. So there's just a lot of different reactions that I feel are going to mix, and it's just not going to be really pretty in the end.
I'm McConnell, and my reaction to Tuesday night's election was disappointment. And my hopes are that America has learned from this, and I'm just disappointed in the fact that they let either Hillary or Trump be candidates, let alone actually be the ones that run for president. I'm concerned for our economic future, but hopefully if we manage to get through this the next 4 years, we'll have learned from our mistakes, and America will elect a smarter or better president next time.
My reaction to the election that has passed last night is, simply put, disappointment. I am just deeply shocked by the results, because throughout all of logic and reasoning, his whole point, his whole reasoning that he explained, the whole thing he stood on was hate. He was just hate-mongering, hating against this group or that for whichever reason. And he belittled almost everything he discussed. So when I heard that he's going to be my president for the 4 years of my conscious life, I've lived 8 years with Obama. And I am 17. So those 8 years that have passed have been almost all that I've known for a president. So now for my next 4 years of me actually knowing a president will have to be a hate monger. So my feelings for last night's results, simply put, is disappointment. My hopes for what comes out is that just like how the Republicans ignored Obama for 8 years, that he will be ignored. I hope that the countries that promise to accept refugees of this political battle will still be up for grabs. And my concerns is, this nation was founded for freedom, liberty, and just, he kicks it out the window. He doesn't care about your freedoms, your liberties. He just is running on hate. And that's just how I feel from this. I'm sorry if it's rude, bad, or anything. That's just how I feel. I am Manuel Cuellar from Fulton High School.
So I am Zachary Bradley, and I go to the L&N STEM Academy in Knoxville, Tennessee. My reaction to Tuesday night's elections would probably be, I don't know, I was impressed and disappointed at the same time. And I only say disappointed because I believe that there are better candidates than Trump. I'm a Republican, and I don't think that Trump really fits the whole embodiment of Republican ideology. But I do believe that he'll do good things because he is a CEO, and a CEO doesn't necessarily have plans, but they don't have to. What they need is advisors that they talk to that make the plans. He's just the orchestrator that puts things together. My hopes and concerns for this election are, my concern is war, but that's a concern with any candidate. With Hillary, it was going to be war with Russia. With Trump, it's going to be a civil war, you know, and the question is who's going to win either of those. My hopes for the future are that we will finally grow out of the phase of your rights end where my feelings begin, because I think that that's just not right. I think that in America, in the First Amendment, it says freedom of speech, and I believe that you should be able to follow that fully, and so you should be able to say whatever you want. And I also hope that we will make America great again.
Hi, my name is Lex Wakeup, and I go to Fulton High School. My reaction to Tuesday's election, I was disappointed. I mean, I try not to get into politics, but I just don't know how he's going to run our country because he's never really been into politics that much. He's a businessman. My hopes are that we don't fail, that he does pretty well, and I'm concerned that we're going to fail, and that he's not going to do well because of some of the things that he said that I don't agree with.
So I'm Jacob Liggett with the L&N STEM Academy, and my reaction to Tuesday night's election results would probably be mild dissatisfaction. I mean, I saw this coming. I didn't like either of the candidates, but I was still sort of surprised that what went down, and I'm a little disappointed. So my hope for the future would be 4 years of mediocrity and then a more serious third-party candidate.
My name is Bowman, and I go to L&N STEM Academy. My reaction to Tuesday night's election was that I just went to sleep because it doesn't affect my life in any sort of way at this moment, but it'll probably affect it later. So my hopes and concerns for the future are that maybe we can make a better choice and maybe that our options won't be as bad as they were this time around.
Hello, my name is Jacob McDaniel, and here's my reaction to this presidential election. Put simply, I don't really know what to say, because as much as I do hate Trump, I hate Hillary just as equally, so I probably would have had the same reaction either way. This election, just from start to finish, has been kind of a wild ride, both sides being equally deplorable, as Hillary would put it. My hopes and concerns for the future, I just hope that Trump has good handlers because he doesn't know what he's doing. Hopefully we can get through these 4 years, and as much as I don't like him, he's still my president, and I'll try to support him to hopefully try to make this better than it currently is.
My name is Aubrey Psalm. I am from Fulton High School. When I heard Trump was elected, I was really sad. I felt kind of helpless that I couldn't do anything to fix the results. I've heard really negative things about him, and I've seen it on the news that he's done all these bad things to people, women, gay people, and the Muslims and Mexican community, and that's not the right thing to do, and it makes me really sad that I couldn't have helped anything and fix the results. What I hope for the future is that we can get through this together. We can get through these 4 years with Trump as a president. He is the president of the United States, and whether it's going to be good or bad, we have to get through it.
Hi, my name is Katie Newhouse, and I'm from L&N STEM Academy. My reaction to Tuesday's night election results were, I was pretty shocked and ashamed by America since we voted in a man who had been endorsed by the KKK. My hopes for the future are that we next time do better in our election. And
Smoky Mountain Youth Media is a program of East Tennessee PBS in partnership with NewsHour Student Reporting Labs. Bernie, Bernie, Bernie. Okay.